This is JB and Liz, and we're back here with Butterfly. So Lizzie, of course, being Lizzie, made a pretty profound discovery, and we think the butterfly is at least predominantly deaf, probably 80 to 90% deaf. She seems to be able to hear really, really high tones. There was some sort of weird alarm going off in the background. You guys might even be able to hear it on video. She seems to be able to notice that, but she ignored keys dropped right behind her. She ignored keys jangling in her ear right behind her head where she couldn't see them out of her peripheral.
Loud whistles right behind her head, didn't even twitch an ear.
Piercing whistle. She didn't even turn her head. Lizzie whistled right over top of her head. She didn't even look at it. She is stone deaf, y'all. So this explains what they were talking about with the dog reactivity. Me and Liz are betting money that probably if a dog runs up behind her or somebody approaches her from the rear where she's not expecting it, she's probably turned around and reacted thinking she was being attacked. I don't think she can hear, y'all. So with that being the case, I think that this dog is probably good for rescue. Definitely gonna need a foster who maybe has had a deaf dog before, or somebody who's really interested in the idea of training a deaf dog.
It is very possible and very easy to train a deaf dog, by the way.
Y'all listen to Lizzie. It's possible and it's easy, so don't be no punks. Okay, hold on a minute. What we got here?
She sees something interesting.
Yep, she sees something very interesting. So we're gonna figure out what's going on with this girl here and see if that's what the interest is. She totally didn't even hear that thing go by. Hang on a minute. I can't tell. Is that an employee, Lizzie, or is
yes.
That is?
So.
Now I was gonna get her to walk that dog by and see if there's really reactivity in some situation other than what you call it. Anyway, so sorry y'all, I got sidetracked. My natural curiosity got the better of me a little bit. I like her. She's a nice little dog. She's very quiet. Well, that was weird.
She may hear a little bit.
Hold on a minute. Lizzie popped her gum. She snapped around on that one. Do it again, Liz.
It's gonna take me a second. Keep talking.
So, but I don't know. I do think she has some deafness, or she might have some tonal deafness, like where she can't hear. She reacted to that.
I think she's hard of hearing at least.
And she may be only hard of hearing in one ear. Like if you're on one side of her, she can't hear. You know. She got some pretty little ears though. They fold up. Yeah, she can hear that. She can hear gum popping. So that's interesting. I can tell you she certainly totally did not hear me throwing these keys down a minute ago, which should have gotten her attention very, very quickly. Let me try it again. All right, she don't even pay attention to Liz jingling keys right there next to her. So hold on, y'all. Let's check and see if she can hear these things behind her. Didn't even pay attention to them. So
I think she's hard of hearing.
I'm pretty sure she is. It's interesting. Maybe it's just that pitch, that tone, or that gum popping. And, maybe certain tones she can hear, just like a hearing test. Like certain very high pitched or very loud sounds she can hear. That wasn't as loud as the last one.
Intentionally.
I didn't bring my agitator. Otherwise, I would have tried her with that, see if she responded to that. But we don't know. I don't think she would have. She might have, but I don't think she would have. But as it is, this is what we're seeing in her. Haven't seen any sign of the dog aggression, but like I said, the ladies said they saw it. I would think that if she is deaf, that's probably why she's showing dog aggression. Probably overreacting, thinking she's being put under attack. Oh, you had to pee? Okey-doke.
She is a very dominant girl.
Yeah, she's an extremely dominant female. Actually scrapes grass like a dominant male marking his spot. She'll stop and urinate, and then she'll kick grass everywhere with that hard scraping like a bull thing that some dogs will do. She will do that. I personally think that if you're interested in Butterfly, I think you'd be fine. Don't know her history. I would say you probably wanted to, if you have small kids, I would definitely probably bring the kids around and test them with Butterfly first. If you were looking to adopt her, I think older kids would probably be fine. And by older, I mean 12 years old and up. Um, Anything under the age of 12, I would definitely sort of evaluate her with the children individually and see how she does, since I don't know her history. But she's a pretty dog. She's nice. She's a little underweight. I think she is heartworm positive, but of course GCAC will treat her for that and get her back in tip-top health.
Rescues, so, I believe they'll do all the treatment, and then if somebody was interested in adopting her, they will pay for up to 50%, I believe.
That's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. So
she has had a couple tumors removed recently. They're sending them off, but they believe they're just fatty masses. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she just had them removed yesterday, as a matter of fact. So, all things considered, not a bad old girl. I'd say she's definitely interested in other dogs, that's for sure. But I'd say she's probably about 2 or 3 years old. She looks like she's been bred before, judging by the way her nipples are sitting. She does have pretty significant callus on her elbows and on her back pasterns. So wherever she was housed or kept, she was probably laying on a hard surface, probably concrete, or possibly wood. Usually you don't see those kind of calluses develop unless the dog's laying on hard surfaces all the time, and the skin toughens up so they can tolerate it. But overall, I'd say she's a nice girl. And that's about it. She seems pretty sweet. So this is JV and Liz, Black Dragon Kennels, Carolina Pit Bull Farm. We're signing off today at GCAC. First pretty day we've had in a couple of days. I'm enjoying it. I've been out all day. I'm loving it. So you guys, take care. Welcome to 2021. Y'all be safe. She's very fixated on other dogs.
Yeah. She'll react when you touch her, but
yeah, don't touch her. She don't even
the loud noises. Come here, pretty girl. There you go. Yeah, she's just hard of hearing.